guys, and welcome to the next episode of Unstoppable Equestrian. I'm Danielle Pouls from Dressage Plus, and in today's video I actually wanted to answer a question one of our beautiful members of our online course Compete with Confidence, Jenny. She asked the question, have I ever been visualizing or in a visualization session and it's gone pear-shaped and I haven't been able to visualize beyond that point? And the answer is definitely yes. That this used to happen to me a lot early on, a lot. There was a certain sticky point in my test that would bring up past demons, I guess, and so that would interfere in my visualization sessions, and it still does happen now as well. Often it's still bringing up past demons from other horses, and I will still at times get stuck in a particular spot, particular movement in my test, in my visualization, but it's happening less and less. And this question is such a great one, so thank you very much, Jenny, and I wanted to share with you so that you could kind of check in your own visualization and just, I suppose, make sure that you're on track and know that it's normal if you do get stuck through your visualization, that you notice that you're visualizing or seeing the movements going not how you want them to, and just, I suppose, give you a hand of how to get through that. So in case this doesn't make sense to you so far, what I mean is that when you're either visualizing, gonna eat some grass, when you're either visualizing your dressage test, like you're actually doing a visualization session, or whether you're just daydreaming at home or at work and you all of a sudden notice that you're like thinking about your competition or you're riding your next training ride and you notice that you're stuck on a particular part of your ride or in a movement where it's going bad, and you're visualizing your horse shying, for example, or you're visualizing your horse picking up the wrong canter lead, or you're visualizing that feeling of your horse getting hot underneath you, maybe being horse shy in a warm-up arena, those kind of things that we actually don't want to happen. And what's really important when you notice these things happening is that you actually stick with that particular moment or movement until you're able to ride through it, until you're able to at least a little bit feel relaxation through your body and through your horse, or see yourself picking up the correct canter lead, or see yourself on a training arena riding past that scary corner and see your horse relaxing in that corner. And this is the key to overcoming this. I suppose the benefit of noticing when you're visualizing that things aren't going well is that you actually get to then, it brings some alarm bells in to your training, and it allows you to spend some time in that particular movement that you may be struggling with or having some fear around, to work on it. And this is where we all know that riding is so much about our mindset, and it's such a, yes, it's a physical training sport, but our mind really dictates how we go on the horse. And if you can do this training off the horse, where there's a particular scary corner, for example, if you can visualize and until you can actually ride through that scary corner in your head, in the comfort of your own home, and see and feel yourself and your horse relaxing, you're not going to be able to achieve it under saddle. It's going to be very, very difficult. So, and the same with riding through your test. If you can ride through your test, start to finish, and any particular movements you struggle with, that you can then practice and just keep repeating and sticking with that one particular movement until you can feel it through your body and see it happening in your mind going the correct way. Once you can do that, you have a higher chance of being able to create it in the arena, and it's really the only way. If you can't see it happening how you want it to happen, you're going to really struggle to create it in the actual arena, because your body's going to tense up and anticipate what you've been visualizing. So I hope that all makes sense, and I hope it is relatable, and you also have these moments like me where we are seeing the things that we don't want to happen. So the real benefit is knowing that when that happens, it's a training moment. You go, yay, I've got something to work on. I can, when I'm driving to work or driving the kids to school, I can or home from dropping them off at school, I can visualize little parts that I'm struggling with in my training, and stick with it until your body completely relaxes, because I guarantee if you're visualizing a movement that's not going well, you'll tense up your body. Even if you're sitting in the car or on the couch, you'll tense it up. So if you can learn to relax in those movements on the couch, you're going to be actually train your body to relax when you're in the movement on the arena. So that's your challenge for this week, is to notice firstly if you're visualizing or daydreaming the sticky movements that come up for you, and then playing with them. You might need to spend a couple of minutes every day for 1 or 2 weeks until you can actually even see the movement slightly going better, and that's fine. Average is fine to start with. See the movement going in an average way until you can then expand on that and see it going exactly how you want. So have fun with that, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.